some exciting volleyball. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another doubleheader only here in the PVL. This is the heart of volleyball.
Hit the ground, make them crystal clear. Go so now, I got no fear. Heartbeat racing louder than a gun. 이 순간 난 already won. I'm invincible, nothing can break me. Limitless flow, don't try to chase me. Crash like a wave, wild and free. You move that way, I'm all you see. Invincible, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Invincible, na 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 na. Na 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 na. 두지 않아.
We arrive at the Phil Oil Center as the PETRO GAZZ Angels. They have waited for around 2 weeks to bounce back after a loss versus Zeus Coffee, but their team that they are facing right now has had a good start, and this team, the Farm Fresh Foxies, is led by Ces Molina. This is our first game of 2 today. It is the PETRO GAZZ Angels versus the Farm Fresh Foxies at 4 p.m. and right after this, we have the hot Capital One Solar Spikers as they face Cherry Tigo EV crossovers. PVL fans, thank you so much for watching us on One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live right here on Signal TV. My name is Jaime Escalon, and my partner for today, one of my favorite people in the world, Phil Cayetano, and of course we have Kyla Kingsu as well. Kyla, I know we were talking about this. Both teams, ang tagal ng wait bago makalaro ulit, so kating-kate sila.
I know, and they're all hyped up. The energy is great, and I'm just so excited to see what's in store.
We can't wait for your reports later on these two teams. But how are you, Phil?
Good. Sabi nga ni Kyla, we are fresh and dry and survive that weather. Syempre, invincible tayo for PVL.
And let's take a look at the standings, Phil, because this is the first game in round number 2 of the preliminaries for both PETRO GAZZ and Farm Fresh. So they're looking for that good start.
I know, this is the second round of the campaign. And look at that, Jaime. Isn't it refreshing to see new teams, young teams above? Number 1, we have Zeus Coffee, as well as Farm Fresh Foxies are in the number 4 spot right now. As for PETRO GAZZ, they are in the 7th spot. But you know, PETRO GAZZ needs to play it clean and safe kasi top 8 lang yung makakapasok sa quarterfinals. And after the quarterfinals, they're going to be a semifinals battle for bronze and the championship. And single game lahat yun. So timing is important.
Last month of volleyball for these two teams to get that championship. But Kyla, parang there's a lot of firepower in today's game. I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
It's giving dynamic duos.
Yeah, for sure. A bunch of dynamic duos that we're looking at in this matchup. Of course, I'm talking about the reinforcements. We have Lindsay and Ellie, of course, paired along with their top scorers in their teams, accordingly, Brooke Vansickle and Trisha Tubu. And one thing about them, you guys, they contribute and they carry their teams in different ways. I mean, Brooke, double-edged sword in offense and defense. We have Lindsay, of course, for their experience here in the PVL. And for Farm Fresh, the pair of Trisha and Ellie, well, they're a firepower duo. So the question here that we're looking at is really which scoring pair will take charge today, Jaime and Phil.
Alright, at dahil ang peg natin, Phil, ay pagalingan ng dynamic duos.
Okay.
Let's meet our dynamic duos. Let's meet them more. Okay, the first two from the PETRO GAZZ Angels.
We have the fantastic duo from the PETRO GAZZ Angels. We have Brooke Vansickle. Right now, she's the number 9 scorer in the league and number 10 best digger. As a non-libero, she's there in the stat. And for Brooke, she's an all-around player. Like if you see her, she's very scrappy defender for the PETRO GAZZ Angels. As for Lindsay van der Weide, I asked her how to pronounce that. She's a number 10 best scorer and number 2 best server. So I think it's a service that the Foxies need to look out for.
And one thing I love about these two is actually the relationship off the floor. You can tell they have become really good friends. Let's see if they can translate that inside the court. But we have more stories about them because on their friendship, Skylab. Kasi parang close talaga sila outside of the court.
For sure, really close. And I actually got to chat with them together earlier before this game. And you know, Brooke, I love talking to her. She's always so candid. And she told me that, yes, they did have a break, but the whole time, all all she thought about was how she could make up for the previous loss. It was really a tough one for her. But on the contrary, for Lindsay, she said past is past. No need to dwell on that. And I mean, she is so positive today, and that's because she had some special guests present here in the VIP section. Her mom and her sister actually flew all the way straight from Sanpo. They just arrived this morning, and they're straight to supporting her for today.
Wow.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah.
If you're Lindsay, you would be extra inspired. Galing from the airport, from NAIA, pumunta na agad dito,
May
Phil.
hugot ako for my family, to my family.
Let's see if she can give them a win here in their first. They can see her for the first time here in the Philippines. But all right, let's talk about
Another
dynamic
one.
duo number 2 from the
Yes.
Farm Fresh Foxies.
Of course.
Ang pag-efficiency ang laban, isa na
Ito
talaga.
na yun, yung dynamic duo na to. Ang tawag nga natin ay Tubo Fusion. Tubo, napakasosyal. Tubo and Roseau Fusion. Are they gonna win a Michelin star? The fusion is going because Ellie Roseau is not right now the number 4 best scorer and number 1 best spiker with 39% success rate. So pag binigay sa kanya yung bola, pag sinet kay Ellie, 39% makakapuntos siya. As well as Trisha Tubo, she has now 73 points in the league and 38.2% success percentage for Tubo. So ito nga yung 1-2 punch itong ni Foxies. Very hot firepower for the Foxies. And as well as, diba, alam mo naman, itong dalawang to, si outside and opposite, if you add their percentage, mga add mo nga 39 tsaka 38%.
Hindi tayo magaling sa math pero
around 70% efficiency sa success rate sa spiking. So that's really a high number for the PETRO GAZZ Angels to watch out for.
Yeah, Kyla, I mean, Farm Fresh Foxies, talk about efficiency. May pagka-perfectionist kasi to si Ellie Roseau.
Yes, exactly. Like all her teammates told me, and even from the other side of PETRO GAZZ, they all said the same thing, that she seems to be a perfectionist and is a really, really competitive player. Well, I got to catch up with her earlier, and she told me that the short break they had was really much needed as one of the older reinforcements in this league. She says that she really needed to take a step back and relax and recharge. But one thing she wants to say to everyone and share her message is that age is just a number. And in her team, like one of the younger teams in the league, Farm Fresh, she says that working with players like Trisha Tubo has been so inspiring because young or old, they all share the same passion for the sport, and it's so exciting to see that. Well, you guys, you've heard all our stories, you've heard all the stats, but of course, we would like to invite you to join in our conversation online. Kaya naman, we have a live poll right below our stream on the Pilipinas Live app where you guys can answer our question of the game. Today, we are asking which scoring pair will take charge today. Will it be Brooke, Van Sickle, Lindsay van der Weide, or will it be Ellie Roseau and Trisha Tubu of the Farm Fresh Foxies? Again, you can join in our conversation online and also make sure to use the hashtag PVL2025. Now, hi, man, Phil. Let's not keep our fans waiting.
Yeah, Phil, Kyle, I'm so excited. Labanan, pagalingan ng dynamic duos. Coming up, it is the Farm Fresh Foxies versus the PETRO GAZZ Angels. All that and more right here in the heart of volleyball.
mas gusto kong ma-develop, hindi lang yung setting skills, but also yung high IQ na meron sila. Hi, I'm Juliana Tolentino, and I'm now with the PETRO GAZZ Angels! From Archers to Angels!
The PetroGas Angels are making a fiery move. They select Juliana Tolentino of De La Salle University.
Well, honestly, when it came to PetroGas turn na mag-pick sila, I was really hoping na they would call my name. I really manifested this team. And also, all my interviews, yun yung sinagot ko na PetroGas. So, hearing my name, parang hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala. As in, naiwan ko yung phone ko sa couch. As in, naiwan ko yung mga belongings ko sa sobrang nagpanic talaga ako. For this conference, I wanna accomplish my rookie duties na once na pinasok ako, magpe-perform ako agad. And mabigay ko lang yung best ko and makakontribute. And of course, as a setter, gusto ko rin makapag-gel ako with my teammates and to give them confidence. Gusto ko maalala ng mga PVL fans na si Jules Tolentino, may wow factor siya. Gusto ko makita nila lahat ng mga pinaghirapan and ayun, I'm really looking forward na ma-showcase ko talaga yung sarili ko, my full potential, lalo na sa game.
A sunny afternoon to one and all. Welcome to the Playtime Philoil Center in San Juan City and the reinforced conference of the Premier Volleyball League, the heart of volleyball. This is not the second round of the preliminaries and two exciting matches await us. Match number 35 features our PetroGas Angels and our Farm Fresh Foxies. Officiating this match, we have our national referees. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Ms. Justine Navidad. As we welcome our starters, may we request our drummers to please refrain from beating on the drums. Thank you. Let us welcome our PetroGas Angels. Wearing jersey number 2, Janelle Welch Chang. At number 10, Brooke McKenna Van Sickle. Wearing jersey number 11, foreign guest player from the USA, Lindsay May Van der Weide. At number 13, Mar Jana Phillips. Wearing jersey number 15, Myla Pablo. And number 16, Rania Musa. Starting Liberoys, number 21, Sheila Marie Pineda. And head coach, Mr. Gary Lee Van Sickle. Presenting our Farm Fresh Foxies. Let's begin with jersey number 1, Aloy Robbins Hardy. At number 7, Frances Cinia Molina. Wearing jersey number 9, Riza Andrea Cruz. At number 12, Trisha Gail Tubu. Number 18, Lorene Toring. And number 19, foreign guest player from Belgium, Helene Rousseau. Starting libero is number 15, Eliza Bertolano. And head coach, Mr. Alessandro Lodi. This match is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. Match number 5, the second round of preliminaries.
Let's take a look at the starters for the PetroGAZZ Angels, looking for win number 4, and is a team looking to bounce back after a loss to Zeus Coffee. Of course, this team led by the dynamic duo of Brooke Van Sickle and Lindsay van der Weide. Now their opponents, their best start to their franchise. This team led by Trisha Tubu and of course Ellie Rousseau. I call her the perfectionist. She is a perfectionist. She's close to 40% attack efficiency. And we'll see if she can get the Farm Fresh Foxies win number 5 here.
Perfectionist nga. Kasi number 1 spiker right now is Ellie Rousseau. Rousseau? Ano ba?
Rousseau.
Rousseau. Okay. Tubo. Okay, I'll remember that.
Na-miss talaga kita, Mama Phil. Alohi starts things off.
Ooh.
And the tower was right there. Cheng now serving. It's difficult to wait that long to bounce back, no, Phil?
Yes. Iba-iba nga silang coping ni Lindsay and ni Brooke. Si Brooke gusto bumawi. Si Lindsay, kalma lang.
Perfect balance. That time, Molina over hits.
Yes.
And a good start for PetroGAZZ. This is where PetroGAZZ practices in Phil Oil. So,
Oo nga, sabi ko baka home court advantage
familiarity.
na sila. Yes. Pero ako, the arena, San Juan is also my home court. Feeling ko lang. Wala lang.
Molina from the back. Cheng.
Okay.
That one tight. One-handed save by Cess. Rousseau back row. Bang Pineda with a dig. Van Sickle back row. Rally we have here. That is a point for Riza Cruz.
Yes, I love the connection of Alohi there. And Cruz, you know, habang rally, it's really good to put it in the middle attack. Kasi nga, nakahiwalay na yung mga blockers.
Alohi, a job well done in this season so far. Number 2 in setting, Van der Weide from the opposite side, and that is out of bounds.
Too wide. The spike.
Witty!
Yung aga pa. Wait lang.
It's warming up.
Yes.
Good receive there for Lindsay. Musa was denied. Pineda back to Van der Weide. That is a tough block
by Rousseau.
Monster block. One-on-one between the reinforcement.
This T-by defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elastoseal. Selyado ang bubong, anumang panahon.
Ganda ng block. The perfectionist. Ellie Rousseau.
Nagagalit siya sa sarili niya when she overhits it.
Yeah.
If you look at her body language, you can tell that inaayos niya agad mentally. That's why I started calling her the perfectionist.
Maybe, you know, she stuffed it on herself. That's how she got her stats now.
Tubu. Naiangat. Chance ball for PetroGAZZ. Alohi will set it to Cruz. Brooke Van Sickle reading it.
Ooh, nice set.
Other side. And there was a check on that attack by Rousseau.
Of the Angels, 4-3. Riza Cruz serving for Farm Fresh.
This will be a free ball for the Foxies. Short slide. Popped up by Cheng. Bibigay kay Brooke. Alohi. High set. Ellie. Changing it up.
Perfection for Ellie there. The defense of PetroGAZZ was expecting a hard hit, but ganda ng top spin there behind the block. Just the amount of control you need to get that shot, Jaime.
3 points early on for Ellie Rousseau. Oh! Chanel Cheng surprising the defense.
And I love that move. She always does that, you know, yung mga, kasi nga hindi siya tumatalon eh, but like her hands, yung flick of the wrist is really tricky. Hindi ko rin nabasa. Nagulat din ako, Jaime.
My favorite reaction is the no reaction.
Yes.
The nonchalant.
The nonchalant. Again, si Janelle Cheng for us.
They've been trying that back row.
Yeah.
Still cannot connect. And another point there on a net touch by Pablo.
Couldn't stop her momentum going forward here. Let's see.
Serving for the Foxies.
6 serving 4.
+1.
One straight to the net.
By the way, Jaime, the Foxies are actually #1 team in serving.
Serving for the Angels.
Very strict kasi si Coach Lodi dyan.
Talaga. Mga 100 reps.
Tubu, swipe. Brooke, powerful hit.
Vansickle off the hand of Bertolano.
Bertolano couldn't control that. She was there, pero she was moving that time for Brooke's spike. She wasn't in position. It was still up, but wala nang reinforcement. Reinforcement.
There, misreceived by Rousseau. They improvise. The set by Cheng. The elevation by Brooke Vansickle was dug by Bertolano.
Oh my God.
Rousseau
Wow.
trying to get creative, and it's still in play. Oh!
A little too short. 7-6.
I hate when that happens, Jaime. Yung over mo na lang, pero magkaka-unforced error ka pa. Nangyayari talaga yan eh. I don't know why, pero siguro miscalculation or adrenaline. That's why. But I really don't like committing that unforced error kasi sayang eh.
Serving for the Foxies.
Wow.
Good receive. MJ, the slide.
The slide. Finish.
That's MJ Phillips' first point.
Yes.
We had the feeling this would be close right
Ako
now.
rin, alam mo, nung nalaman ko na it's Angels versus the Foxies, hindi ko alam sinong aangat. But based on the stats, si Foxies is really high in their scoring department, sa spikes, sa serve. But then for the Angels, they're really good in digging, defending. So medyo pantay to, match sila. I think there's a net touch here for the Angels.
Yes, there is, which leads us to our first technical timeout.
7. Petrogas.
Welcome back to the PVL. We are in the middle of set #1 of this match between the PetroGas Angels and the Farm Fresh Foxies. And for this matchup, it's really been about momentum versus urgency. Well, we talked about reinforcements during the pregame, but I also want to put a spotlight on 2 of the league's favorite veterans in Ces Molina and Rem Palma. You know, just talking to them, you could feel how much thought and preparation has gone into this next stretch. Hoping to build upon their momentum, Ces said that the Foxies used the downtime to refine their rhythm and adjust to PetroGas's pace, confident but aware that every point here is harder to earn in the second round. While Rem echoed similar sentiments, but with the standings in mind, she said, "We're not waiting for momentum to find us, we're going to create it." Still early here, but opening set promises high energy, quick adjustments, and a real test of composure. Hi, Manfield.
We love that report. Tried and tested veterans. Just knowing when to shift gears. And now they know that here in November, they're looking for November to be that month to
Yes.
remember. Bago magpasko, di ba?
Oo nga, masaya yung Christmas bonus. Sana all. Oh, nice.
Janelle. Van der Weide was put up by Tubu. Tough angle for Molina.
Molina. And the
I just just love the connection of Alohi and Molina. Like, yung fast sets, kuha-kuha niya for Ces Molina. And, you know, so with Ces Molina, she can really adjust agad. She likes fast sets.
Yeah. 2-point lead now for the Foxies. From the middle, Rania Musa will score. Now Janelle Cheng with a full front line. Not the best of receives there. Ad-lib for Molina. 2 blockers present. Bang will be secondary setter. Brooke Van Sickle. She saw the open spot but just could not execute there.
I think the defense of Petro, the Angels, were scrambling there. Pero parang last option na lang si Brooke for that attack.
That's a sharp serve.
Yeah.
Activating the middles here, Janelle Cheng.
I want to see how, you know, the setting here of Janelle Cheng was just perfect to Rania Musa.
They've had the connection forever. I mean, they're best friends off the court.
Talaga?
Yes.
So, gayon nga yun.
Ganun talaga na pag may level of friendship off the court. Minsan nadadala mo talaga inside the court.
Sinong best friend mo?
Sino nga ba?
Di ba ako, favorite mo ako,
Of course. Sabi ko, di ba, one of my favorite people in the world.
Kinilig ako doon. Thank you, Jaime. Back to the game.
Pablo, cross court. That's inside.
You know, Jaime, Pablo really shined here with the Petro GAZZ Angels. I think nakuha ni Pablo yung rhythm niya, yung confidence niya with this team. She's been shining.
Yes, especially in the All-Filipino Conference this year, where they got their championship. Cruz tried to tip it, but point will go to Petro GAZZ, who now has a 1-point lead. Sharp serve, kneeling set, powerful hit. We want to know the velocity of that attack.
Pwede ba yun? I want to know also because you could hear it live. Yung click.
Parang may pumutok eh,
Oo
no?
nga eh.
12 all. What a hit by Eli Rousseau. And now Pierre Abellana will come in as service specialist. Over receive. Alohi, the setup. Janelle opting to go to the left pin. Brooke Van Sickle will score.
Just another player for Petro GAZZ Angels. Ito nga yung duo that can really score for the team. Si MVP, Brooke Van Sickle. Narinig mo rin yung power ng palo niya eh.
13 serving 12. A slow crawl so far in the first set. Ellie again, but this time Brooke with impeccable digging. Alohi!
I was wondering why Musa just let it go. Maybe miscalculation, but you know, both set Alohi here. Smart move. Going for that corner.
Some veteran moves from Alohi Robbins-Hardy. Alohi this time will set. That looked good for Eli Rousseau.
Yes. It was a kind of short set, but you know, Eli Rousseau made it possible. Ginawa ng paraan.
5 points for Eli Rousseau. Petro GAZZ looking for some steady receptions here. Bump to Pablo from the opposite side. Cross court will not work.
Yeah, Pablo has been going for that attack ever since the super cross court there. It worked kanina, but you know, mahirap din kasi mag-angle if you don't have the enough height or jump.
Good receive. Perfect play for MJ Phillips.
Just efficiency here for MJ Phillips. Whenever she gets a touch in the ball, she would attack. And I think that's her second attack point so far.
Trisha Tubu. Naiangat ni Pablo. Binaba ni Turing.
So easy for Turing defending the front of the net.
There's our boss, Tito Miko Halili, head of sports content, Signal TV. And there's the Vander Wyde family just coming in today from San Francisco. Sabi ni Kyla Kingsley, that's the sister and the mom, of course. Mamaya jet lag na yan.
Yes, but right now the game is so exciting. Dikitan yung laban natin ito between the Foxies and the Angels.
Perfect yung first game na mapapanood nila, no? The Vander Wyde family.
Yes.
It's a good game.
It's a family affair today. Even for the Angels, the Vansicles are here. Ganda.
Powerful hit. Reserve, rather. Oh, Brooke Van Sickle. Cross court.
I wanna cry because that attack was so good, Jaime.
It's okay. I have tissue here.
Okay, thank you.
Kasi madami pa yan eh.
Oh my,
Masanay ka naman.
Hindi, ngayon ko lang ulit siya napanood. Like, PETRO GAZZ Angels had a long break before coming back here. Oh.
What a save by Brooke Van Sickle. A chance ball for the Foxies. Alohi will set. Tubu. That is still up. Free ball again. Bertolano. The setup for Tubu. And she gets it off the blocker's hands.
Yes. You saw her wait for a while and adjust with that high set. And just swiping it off the block. Very intelligent move then. Ang taas ng kamay ng blockers eh. Then you see Coach Lodi. Passionate there.
I love that reaction from Coach Lodi.
Gusto ko gano'n din yung coach ko, no? Pag nakapalo ako. Tapos kahit isang palo lang, pero gano'n yung reaction ng coach mo. Okay na.
You're gonna get more motivated in each play. Vander Wyde, by the way, that's a simple yet effective hit.
You know, Jaime, I remember Lindsay Vander Wyde kasi she was the reinforcement also of the Angels nung natalo kami. So, may PTSD. Joke lang hindi. But, you know, I asked her, how do you do your lashes? Yun lang ang napansin ko haba ng lashes ni Lindsay. Sabi niya, she puts it individually. Yun lang, story time.
It's really parang I learned something.
Thank you.
Back to the game, Alohi. Musa. Actually, the ender in a rally that Janelle likes to use.
And kung napansin mo, Jaime, both setters goes to their middle attackers kapag rally. Kasi malakas din yung mga middle attackers ng both teams, the Foxies and the Angels. Kasi alam mo namang bantay na yung mga wing spiker mo na sila Rosso, sila Lindsay.
Speaking of middle blockers, that's Cruz. Molina from the open. Sent back. Molina says, let me try again. Sent back again.
Ooh.
The chase by Brooke. Van der Weide. Molina with the reflexes. Rosso was dug by Brooke Vensicle. What a rally we have here. And it's still in play. One more chance. That's tight. Janelle, pinigay kay Musa. Molina waits for it. Pablo from the other side. And the Farm Fresh Foxies win the rally.
That was like a 1-minute rally, Jaime. I think for that last moment, nag-rush na si Bang Pineda just to over the ball. But I should give a point also to Brooke Vansicle sweeping the floor for the Angels.
She's top in digging.
Top 10.
Most of the people there are liberos.
Yes.
And now Farm Fresh has opened up a 3-point lead. Which is why Coach Gary will call for time.
Here, we get a side out, keep going, okay?
1 point at a time, you guys, right? You guys have it.
Let's keep rolling, let's keep rolling.
Good job. Good. Hey, Petro guys!
There's Coach Angelino Prigioni and Coach Alejandro Aldana in attendance. Coach Prigioni, of course, did a great job in our FIVB
Men's
tournament.
World Championship. Ano kaya pinapakinggan niya?
Feeling ko it's for the noise.
Ang baby lang yun.
Hindi, pwede yan noise cancelling.
Okay. Or podcast.
Molina now serving. Oh, that's a crucial one.
I think that's the third service error for the Foxies here.
A high bump set for Eli Rosso. Pineda will chase after the ball. And we have a chance for the Foxies. Alohi back to Eli with a put away.
Ooh, that was so beautiful, Jaime. Just like slow facet. I want to see this. Perfect. No blockers for the Angels there.
Yung mapapatanong ka sa Taraflex. Are you okay?
Yes.
Everything okay?
Very dangerous to give a free ball for the Foxies.
A little wide there for BBS.
Kanina pa nila natatarget si Coach Lodi there. That sharp angle towards the bench of the Foxies.
Now the biggest lead of the Foxies at 4 points.
The difference in this is just our hitting errors. We have to come at the court. If they block us, I don't care. We can maybe recover it, but let's just come hard at the court, okay? Don't give up. There's a lot of game left.
At the end of the day, it's us making the errors, especially me. So we know that we can clean that up.
We can shake that off. Look how close we are. We're not even playing our cleanest volleyball, okay?
Oh, we have there the ever beautiful, everlasting Rachel Andakis for the Foxies.
And of course, Ann Monares, their draftee. Coach Jorge De Brito in Capital One will play after. Oh, nagulat!
Nagulat!
See, Sasha
Bitsenko.
back to the game. That is perfect location for Brooke Vensicle.
You know, after the timeout, Coach Gary said we just have to turn on our game and don't don't mind the block. So, you know, Brooke Vansickle adjusting her attacks. Parang alam mo nung time off ni Coach Gary, naganahan ako sa may English accent, na-motivate ako. Maybe I need that. Kailangan ko ng coach na may accent.
I'll start analyzing with an accent. That's a crucial one. And a service error by Adolfo. 2 away for the Farm Fresh Foxies here. MJ breaking the barriers.
Again, Jaime, 100% attack efficiency here for MJ Phillips. Every time she gets the ball, mapa-running, mapa-quick, she'll be able to create a point for the Angels. Ooh, we have here the legendary Aiza Maizo is inside. Dati ko pa kalaban yan. Jaime, si ng Aiza.
Yan ang living legend.
Yes.
And of course, Jules Tolentino on that double sub. Over reception and a regalo for MJ Phillips.
Yes. 200% for MJ Phillips for that aggressiveness in front of the net.
Back set for Tubu. Talk about efficiency as they go to set point.
38% success percentage for Trisha Tubu whenever she attacks here. And it shows.
We were talking about dynamic duos. Ellie Rousseau plus Trisha Tubu equals 10 points na dito sa set 1.
Oh!
That's inside, and the Farm Fresh Foxies win set number 1 of a service ace by Ellie Rousseau. This point is brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. The dynamic duo of the Farm Fresh Foxies leading the way to take set number 1. 27 minutes and the Farm Fresh Foxies take set number 1. It was close up to a certain point where Ellie Rousseau just decided to go on fire.
Yes, I think it's just also the setting of Alohi Robbins-Hardy that was the game changer for the Foxies as she was able to create plays and, you know, for Rousseau activating her whenever they needed. And the middle blockers of Foxies were there also defending and scoring. And of course, you have Trisha Tubo, 38% success percentage for attacking. And as you can see here, lumamang talaga yung Foxies with their blocks and service aces. And you can see how many errors PetroGAZZ Angels committed. You know that unforced errors, mag-simple over lang. And even yung mga outside ball, I think Lindsay had one, Brooke had one. So, you know, in-game adjustments is the game now for this second set. Kasi pag first set, ano yan eh, labanan yan eh. Everyone's high in energy, everyone wants to play. It's the second set that will make the tempo of the whole game.
So interestingly, in terms of attack efficiency, Petrogas is the one leading right now.
Yeah, with MJ Phillips, their middle attackers,
Yes.
their middle blockers for Petrogas has been activated. With MJ, I think, scored 3 points in set number 1. And Musa also contributing in attacking. And I think for Petrogas, sabi nga ni Coach Gary Van Sickle, we just need to be in the game. Like, you know we want to win this game. We have to keep it safe because right now they're in number 7 in the ranking.
Yeah.
You want to get in the top 8 to get into the quarterfinals.
Let's see if they can bounce back, number 1, and number 2, minimize their errors.
Yes.
As Brooke Van Sickle with 4 points and some great digging. Trisha Tubu, just another day playing volleyball with 4 points. As we welcome you to set number 2, our first game of 2 here in Phil Oil Center. It looks like Molina will start things off. Yung 7 points ni Ellie Rosso, alam mo yung sobrang ramdam
Yes,
na 7
like
points.
clean points, attack points, and service ace that ended set number 1, diba?
Yung tipong may echo pa eh after she scores. In the meantime, high bump set again. Ellie, off speed. That's the second time this game she's done that.
It's the same off-speed shot. And I guess she can get the height and just control for that spot. But she really plays it well.
Tolentino will start as setter here for Petrogas. Molina will try from the back. Jules going quick.
And again, Jaime, you were saying that Lindsay wala masyadong point output, but I think one of the game plans of the Angels is to activate their middle attackers.
In which they have 8 points combined. 4 for MJ, 4 for Rania. Alohi, the toss. And a monster block for the Petrogas Angels.
Finally, the blockers of the Angels reading that well. It was actually a fast set coming from Alohi. Pero kasi kung alam mo nang ibibigay kay Ellie, as a blocker, I will just guard that. Tatayo na ako eh. Or like, I'll take that percentage towards Ellie Rosso.
Slide. Van der Weide, send it back. Back to Ellie. We'll go opposite side for Myla.
Oh, great save.
Rosso will counter. Jules trying Lindsay. Good up by Bertolano.
Oh!
Some great defense from both teams. Oh! Bit of confusion there for the Petrogas Angels. Let's turn it over now to Kyla Kingsu. Kyla?
The Farm Fresh Foxies are definitely riding high after that solid opening set, and from the court side, you can definitely tell that they have such great energy in their smiles and swagger. And right before this game, I actually got a quick chat with Alohi Robbins-Hardy, and she says that she credits a huge portion of the newfound confidence of her squad to the experience and competitiveness that Ellie brings. In her words, it's literally impossible not to be inspired by a world-class, well-respected international vet like her. Sabi nga niya, Ellie's a machine, but behind this perfectionist game, she does put all the work off the court, and Alohi says she's one of the most disciplined players when she's met when it comes to diet, sleep, and even wellness, keeping her and all the teammates in check too. Another dynamic duo we have here, and Petrogas is going to have to bring their A game if they want to crash their party high men fell.
That's a great report by Kyla. So now, if you're Alohi, you are forced to step up, right? Because you know your best player is a perfectionist, is a world-class player. I love that.
Now I want to be teammates with her. Coach Lottie.
Are you gonna come out of retirement?
No. Ano lang, exhibition game.
Just for you, eh, no?
Makikitrin pa din ako makitraining sa Foxies, diba?
8 points now for Ellie Rosso. Check that. 9 points now for Ellie Rosso. That's a tough serve by Alohi. Brooke Cross court, not there. Signature move for Trisha Tubu.
Jaime, did you see how easy the transition that Foxy's made there? It was so fast and like everyone was ready. Balibera, Bortolano, Alohi. Simple 1, 2, 3.
That's the biggest thing we noticed actually here in the Reinforced Conference. When they started off 3-0. Binalik kay Tubu. Drop ball. Pineda was right there.
Triple block.
Unfazed. Brooke Vensicle.
No problem. And I think it's the first time that Brooke went for down the line. She's been attacking cross court since set number 1 and starting here in set number 2. So she's really changing up her attacks.
Serving from PetroGAZZ.
Alam mo, mahirap yun, mag-isip ng attack. Uy.
Short serve. Toring.
Drop shot. Toring.
Great placement for Loreen Toring.
I like how Alohi chooses her place. Like, alam niyang sinong setan at dealer ID and can make a point. So, great decision making here for Alohi.
Another great serve. And Jay Phillips.
Beautiful. I think the quick attack there. Excellent reception by Bang Pineda.
Don't you just love the way how Jules Tolentino has stepped up here for the Angels?
As a rookie.
That's inside.
Alam mo, Jaime, yung service kasi ni Nyla Pablo floats really high. So, kunyari ako as a receiver, I would think it will go outside. From experience. Based on experience.
Ball is deflected.
Oops.
Vander Wyde.
I think I saw something, Jaime, and the Foxies will challenge it. I saw it when Lindsay. So I saw Coach Lodi going to the bench and saying, we're going to challenge that.
So a footfall challenge, yes, by Vander Wyde. For that Vander Wyde attack.
Let's see. But I won't say para may thrill. But I did see her attack. But good eye for the Foxies to challenge and recognize that footfall. Oh. No.
That's very close.
Yes.
Inches.
Because from our angle, kita ko footfall. But, you know, we have the Eagle Ears challenge.
And now, a technical timeout. We'll be back in a moment. Lindsay Vander Wyde giving her team a 3-point lead here. Much of a better start for the PetroGAZZ Angels. Ellie prepared to defend. Two blockers meeting Tubu. Molina. Veteran move.
What a great play. That was just a slow, fast set. No, nag-approach si Turing and then confusing the block and finally Ces Molina scoring a point. She's been struggling here. Bantay sarado siya kanina set number 1 for Ces Molina.
Just her third point of the match.
Ooh. Did you see that serve, Jaime?
You saw it becoming a service ace.
Yes, that was just a sharp serve from Turing here. Great target, zone 5. Yeah!
Grabe yung sound effects.
Yeah.
Turing again, another sharp serve. Good presence of mind though from Jules Tolentino.
Just the urgency to create a point. Kasi nga, you know that Turing can serve hard and just, you know, the urgency to rotate right away.
Now, BBS will be serving.
I think yung release ng ball niya that was too low for Brooke there.
Van der Weide neutralized. Rosso back row, breaking the block.
I know, Jaime, where did that ball go through? Like, that was such an incredible back row attack flying for Rousseau here. Lilipad siya eh.
Over reception. MJ anticipates. Molina found a different angle.
I love how Hardy gives confidence to her attackers. You know, first time na block ka, it's okay. Let's try the second time here for Alohi to says Molina. Diba? Like, ang galing ng playmaking ni Alohi so far here for the Foxies.
Reception becoming a problem here for the PetroGAZZ Angels.
Parang nakadalawang service ace na itong si Foxies in set number 2. And actually, the Foxies are number 1 serving team, sabi ko nga kanina, Jaime.
Tough set for Tolentino. Digging is Rousseau. Molina. Ball is alive. Out of bounds. Lindsay Van der Weide. Now a 3-point lead opened up by Farm Fresh. A 3-point long for PetroGAZZ.
I was gonna say, Jaime, ang bilis mag-shift ng points kasi kanina lamang si PetroGAZZ Angels. Now with those couple service aces by the Foxies really pulled them away. Oh, single block.
Got the check again.
Gets a ball.
Says Molina now is on a roll.
Yes, and those just fast, really fast sets from Alohi to Molina is just working for them. Yun yung gusto mong set din, yung ganun fast set. Kasi just like power yun, the jump with the jump and spike, you need all the power.
Especially for Ses.
Yeah.
Too low.
And this is what we talked about before we started set number 2. It's the errors.
Yes, 9 errors, set number 1 for the Angels, if I recall.
They're looking to talk things over. The Farm Fresh Foxies have opened up a 4-point lead.
Ladies, let's keep our confidence. Just keep passing. If they score 1 or 2, big deal, right? Just play our game, stay confident. We got this, right? Just worry about our side of the court. Pass the ball first, we side out. Okay? Take a deep breath here. Get refocused.
It's okay.
Yes.
ARB pass. We have 2 toss. If it's not a big pass.
Worry about our side of the court. That is what Coach Gary was saying to the girls here.
And I think yun nga yung confidence ng PetroGAZZ Angels. So what if we get blocked? Coverage, we need the coverage. You know, we need to create plays and points and receive. You know, yung reception nga nila is a bit shaky for the Angels.
9-2 run for the Foxies.
The hit
It's a
out.
much needed point from Van der Weide.
11-14.
Even with a triple block for Lindsay here, she knows what to do, going for the hands of Alohi.
Serving from PetroGAZZ.
Alohi will chase for that bump. And Ellie could not find the right angle.
Yeah, you could see her, body pointing towards the cross court.
So 2 straight points after Coach Gary's timeout.
Yeah.
Pinabawi si Ellie. Drop ball, well prepared. Lindsay from the left pin. And now they're giving her touches.
Yes.
13-14.
Just warming up now, see Lindsay here. Tubo couldn't control that powerful spike from Lindsay. Sabi mo nga, Jaime, kanya parang walang touches si Lindsay so far. Pero sabi ko naman kasi, yung mga middle attackers ni PetroGAZZ gumagana eh. So, I think kailangan pa nila i-warm up si Lindsay here.
Brooke was there, but too strong of a hit.
World-class player. Alam mo, masarap yung mga ganyang teammate, Jaime. Na nakaka-inspire for the Foxies.
Maganda din ang pagkasabi ni Kyle, no? Parang world-class. Parang mafe-feel mo talaga eh.
Nakaka-elevate.
Yeah.
Here, Abellano for the serve.
15 serving 13 here. And PetroGAZZ, they were down by 4. Like you said, ang bilis ng changes.
Ang bilis ng changes. I think it was 10-12, the next timeout. After that, before the timeout. Or after the timeout, 10-12.
It was 14-10, I believe.
Yes.
14-10.
Player, Lindsay Van der
A
Weide.
4-1 run.
+1 for Farm Fresh.
And we head to a technical timeout with the Foxies
Second
up by
technical
2.
timeout. 16 Farm Fresh. 14 PetroGAZZ.
The 2025 NBA Emirates Cup is here on Signal. Watch the action this November to December on NBA TV Philippines and Pilipinas Live. Hey, it's Kuya Gabe Norwood watching his cousin here. Is it Bring Your Family Day?
Yes, it's family day for PVL today. We have the Van der Weide, the Vansicle, and the cousin of Alohi present here.
You guys are my family.
Aww. And bestie.
Brooke, chance ball here for the Foxies.
Oh no.
Alohi loves these. And that is why.
I knew it, Jaime. Like I said, oh no, it's a free ball. That is dangerous to give for the Foxies because with a full front line, the choices of Ellie and Tubu, 39% or 38% for Tubu here. Just
70+%
yes, to
combined.
get in front of the net. The success percentage for Foxies.
Sharp serve. Off system for Brooke. One-handed save by Bertolano. Good put down there by Myla Pablo.
Yes. Great timing for Myla Pablo to wait for the ball.
more though
Yeah.
for Rania Musa.
I think it's just too much service errors for the Angels, which is costing them this set number 2.
There's Ellie Rousseau already in 12 points on 10 attacks. Steady receive. MJ was denied. Brooke. She was trying to go above the blockers.
Yes.
That hits outside though.
Above the hands of Trisha Tubu.
Farm Fresh back with a 4-point lead.
It's okay for Ellie, but you know, that jump serves are high risk, high reward kind of serves.
Nice dig there by Temperatura. Brooke will counter. And it is still, oh no, not enough.
Finally, Brooke Vansickle scoring against a triple block from the Foxies here. And the Angels needs to get this momentum to catch up.
Brooke Van Sickle, she's been met with a lot of triple blocks in this game.
I mean, it's Brooke Vansickle.
To no surprise.
Make it difficult for her to attack.
Back set. And now blocking.
Yes.
Coming in hot. Petrogas cuts this lead down to 1. This Tibay defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elastoseal. Selyado ang bubong at mang panahon.
Back-to-back point there for Brooke.
Molina. Two-handed hit. Another chance ball. Robbins Hardy going middle. Entering.
Yes.
Easily putting it down.
And if you notice, Jaime, yung defense ni Petrogas Angels is kind of weak in that zone number 1. Like most of the points of the middles or the attacks has been going to that zone 1 for the Petrogas Angels.
Janelle Cheng is back in.
Aiza Maizo.
So double.
4-2, yeah. 4-2 sub.
Serving for the Foxes.
Oof.
Back to Brooke. Turing trying to set Tubu.
Ball down. Brooke Van Sickle.
19 serving 20.
Angels.
They go back row off speed.
Oh!
And that is a point for Ellie Rousseau. Her off speeds have been lethal.
Yes, and like the control, the precision, the perfection that Rousseau can establish or like can create. Alam mo yung kayang-kaya niya mag-off-speed shot, top spin for the Foxies. Mahirap naman siya ng top spin, ha? Kasi minsan you're at the back, it's hard to calculate.
If there's one thing keeping Petrogas in the game here, in the set rather,
Yes.
it's those service errors of Farm Fresh.
And so far, it's been a close fight. Angels and Foxies.
Alohi, no look dump.
On to play. Hardy.
Yeah. I want to see a replay here.
Did she look? I don't think she looked.
No, like back dunk. Maybe she learned it from her cousin, Gabe Norwood. Yung dunk na ganon. Slam dunk competition for Alohi.
That's tight for Janelle.
Yeah. But I've seen Janelle Cheng do that set, yung saving it. This time lang di sila nag-connect ni Musa.
That's 2 straight clutch points for Farm Fresh. And Petrogas will call for time here.
Ladies, we just need a side out here. Okay? Let's go.
One pass. Next point is ours. One pass. It's ours. Let's go. One by one. Don't give up.
Stay positive here. Take a deep breath.
Malapit lang yan, Tel. Malapit lang.
Oh, you get different angles for that dunk by Alohi here.
No look.
Yes.
Who needs to look?
I know, if you're at a stall.
That's Alohi.
Yes.
2 away for the Farm Fresh Foxies. Temperatura setting up Van der Weide. Balik sa PetroGAZZ. Lindsay reloads. Alohi jump set. And it's still up. Van der Weide one more time.
Oops. There is a net touch here for the Foxies. I think Alohi claiming that unforced error. Let's see here.
Right there.
Yeah, sa baba pa lang. But she was honest about it. Like, it was me. Alohi the honest.
Dami nating nicknames for today.
Timeout, Farm Fresh Foxy.
And a timeout this time for Farm Fresh. 2 away from winning this set.
It was zero risk, okay? It's a ball for zero risk. We risk on the good ones. Good. Ok, adesso è il momento di fare più questa qua che questa qui, ok? Tolentino serving, we know what she does. Careful for the dropping ball. If it's deep, just track and hold. Track and hold.
I just love how specific
Yes.
Coach Lodi goes.
You know, and he knows every player. Like this one, Shang Avi warming up for the Cherry. Tigo. And of course, Ara Galang there at the back. Ay, nahiya si Chang. Nakafocus daw kasi siya. Wag daw.
Tolentino will serve, down by 2. Good first pass. Rousseau the target. Temperatura. Solid digging. That's on the line for Lindsay Van der Weide.
Yes. And if you notice, when Lindsay knows that she only has double block, she can make a point. Kasi kanina pa din na triple block si Lindsay. And
Talk about that dig again.
I know. 10 points for Temperatura. Diba? For that dig.
Down by 1 now. Off system. Ellie Rousseau.
Finds the line.
Down the line,
Fresh.
over
Set point.
the block
Advantage.
there against Myla Pablo.
And now set point for the Foxies. 14 points for Ellie Rousseau.
Serving for the set.
Jules up to Pablo. Hardy going to Rousseau. And that is going out to the bleachers.
Yes.
Foxies take the
2 straight points for Ellie Rousseau as they have a 2-0 lead. This point is brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. World-class ba usapan? Ellie Rousseau gives her team a 2-0 lead. 25-22 in set number 2 after 28 minutes. Farm Fresh Foxy's got the job done, Phil. They do it again. They do it on efficiency, and Ellie Rousseau with the last 2 points.
Again, same story. Alam mo, Jaime, actually maganda yung game eh. Like, match naman si Foxys and Angels. It's just the teamwork, the efficiency, and the system, the confidence that the players have on the system of Coach Lodi is just working for them. And with Ellie Rousseau leading the team and Alohi, the Foxes came out with 39% attack efficiency compared to the PETRO GAZZ with only 29%. So, you know, 10% more talaga yung attack nito ni Foxes. And you know them, they have the firepower with the duo of Tubo and Ellie Rousseau. Tubo nga sila. So, you know, it's been working for them. Just with Alohi's playmaking, it's just really perfection for the Foxes. As for the Angels, I feel like they're not moving well. And Coach Gary Vansica, you need to have the confidence now because, you know, they lost against their last game. So just they need to rise up and get the confidence they have actually for the Angels. They're a veteran team compared to this young team.
Like you said, Phil, there were their runs, right?
Yes.
Down by 4, mahabol nila, and then some crucial errors. But right now, Ellie Rousseau, 15 points for her in the first 2 sets.
Vansicle with 7 points, single digit. And it's kind of out of character for Vansicle with just 7 points in 2 sets. Kasi usually si Vansicle can score an average for like, you know, 15, 16 points a game or 18 kung per game pinag-uusapan ito for Brooke Vansicle. But, you know, the duo for the Foxies, you have Tubo and Ellie Rousseau just dominating compared to the Vansicle and the Vander Wide duo here for the Angels.
So let's see if PETRO GAZZ can sneak in a set win here and extend this match. Otherwise, Farm Fresh looking for their 5th win, still their best start of the franchise.
Yes, and in this reinforced conference, nag-level up din talaga si Foxys here in the PVL.
And Alohi, like you said, you mentioned a lot of Alohi in set number 2. She's a big reason,
I know,
right? Why they
yes.
have leveled up here in
For sure.
this conference.
Having a great playmaker like Alohi inside the court just makes it easy for the attackers and the defenders.
Yes, life is good.
Teamwork.
With Alohi.
Yes.
In the meantime, we begin set number 3. PETRO GAZZ aiming to bounce back. There's a joust, but there is a whistle.
It's a net touch.
On a net touch by the Foxies.
Yeah. I think the set was too tight for Ellie there. Just jousting in front of the net. Oof.
That one scraping the net.
Ball is out. 1-all.
I think for the Angels now, they need to control the game because, you know, Foxies will do their job. They know what to do, what moves to anticipate against their opponent.
Jules. Vander Wide. Straight up and down.
Just a testament point there for Lindsay. And that's the Lindsay we know that, you know, can really just hard pound the ball.
6 points now for Lindsay Vander Wide.
Medyo mababa yung point output ng duo natin sa Angels.
For
no?
the PETRO GAZZ Angels,
Yes.
yes. Leading back to our Pilipinas Live question of the game. Temperatura. Set up for Pablo. Ball is neutralized. Counter to ring. And that was the same spot you were saying from set number 2, that open zone.
For the defense of the Angels here. And just the anticipation na alam ni Tori na sa kanya pa rin bibigay ni Alohi. Yung confidence and trust she has na makakakuha siya, makakatouch siya ng ball.
Musa just adjusting perfectly.
Yes, and the Angels Tolentino answers right back with her own middle attack.
Rania Musa is serving for the Angels.
Oh!
Service ace for
Yes.
Rania Musa.
Great target there. Zone 5 between Ellie and Ces Molina. Both of them moving and hesitating at the same time. Oh, si Coach Lodi. No, he said no. Kasi yung mga unforced errors na yan, ang ano eh, sayang eh.
And now momentum on the side of the Angels.
Yes. You have MJ and Brooke Vansickle blocking you.
Service.
Pero same rin eh, nung set number 2, lumalamang si Petro GAZZ in the beginning.
Ellie. Checked. Pablo. Straight to Bertolano. Quick transition to Turing. Brooke. And Ellie with the reflexes to put it up. The ball is still in play. MJ Phillips got that one.
Yes. And if you didn't see, Jaime, natamaan actually si MJ Phillips sa face. Yung glasses niya came off with that spike from Ellie, but you know, she kept it in fight till the end.
Good start here for Petro GAZZ, up by 4. Coach Lodi with a quick timeout.
They cannot score with that ball. That's the one you need to take care of. Okay, we're playing a dumb. You tried already against the best blocker they have, and the best left side blocker in the league, together with Davison. You tried in the previous set already, and you saw that it became black, pitch black, like our jersey. You tried again. Now you understood that you cannot go there. You cannot close your eyes and hammer. We need to be a lot smarter, guys. Yes. Way smarter.
That was like intense timeout from Coach Lodi. But he's right, you know. He's trying to challenge Trisha Tubo na alam mo naman na malakas yung blocker mo doon. You're against Brooke and MJ Phillips, one of the best blockers here. Ba't mo pipilitin yung hard spikes?
Target on lock for Ellie Rousseau.
Perfect. She knows she can go over against Myla Pablo, so she's been targeting that down the line. Spot there for the Angels.
Now Ellie is serving.
Serving for the Foxes.
Phillips. They send it back. MJ will try once more. Trisha Tubu. Oh, check that time.
Ball is out.
Medyo may hesitation. There was a bit of hesitation with Trisha Tubu because she knows she has two great blockers, so she was going for like a swipe, but just too much power.
Another duo.
Yes.
First ball's good. And it leads to that Molina hit.
That was just a powerful hit. Like in front of us, you could like hear and even feel the power of that hit from Ces Molina. And she really likes those fast sets.
6 points for Ces. 3-point lead still for Petro GAZZ. And a service ace for Turing.
That is her second service ace in this match, and just I don't know, like it has the right enough float power and sharpness for Turing. She has mastered that serve in zone 5. Mahirap yun na yung zone 5 from that angle, from that corner.
For Petro GAZZ, it's all about sustainability. They, like you said, they were leading set number 2 also.
All the time. Yeah, set number 2.
MJ Phillips simply just knocks it down. And now MJ gives her team a 3-point lead here.
And just like that, folks, we are already in the middle of set number 3 of this exciting matchup between the PetroGas Angels and the Farm Fresh Foxys. And in a swing set like this, all eyes usually goes to their reinforcements. Well, Eddie Rosso has been killing it for Farm Fresh, but on the Angels side, their usual scores, like you said, Jaime and Phil, are still getting there and needing a little more support. Coach Gary Van Sickle told me that in moments like this, they turn to their leaders, players like Bang Pineda and Rem Palma, who may not always be on the court, but whose job is to keep everyone steady. Not just with attacks or blocks, but with a presence that says we are still in this. As Coach Gary said, we may be seemingly better on paper, but it's going to be a swirl of energy, skill, and composure here. And whoever rides this wave cleaner could flip the momentum for this game, I meant, Phil.
Right now, skill, energy, and composure is what's giving PetroGas a 4-point lead, Kyla.
And so far for the Angels, MJ Phillips has been coming alive for the team.
Service, Van Sickle.
Sharp serve, targeting Molina. Cess on the attack.
Yes. That was just an excellent set. Nakita mo nag-hold yung ball a bit. Meron siyang stop on top, and then that's the perfect set. Yun din yung mga gusto kong set, yung may parang pause sa pinaka-peak.
Oh.
Slide for Cruz. Jules. Slide for Musa. Molina.
Yes.
IQ play right there.
Getting inspiration from Eli Rosso. We know that Molina can also has that attack variation there, just a top spin in the middle of the defense of the Angels.
8 points now for Ces Molina. Musa had to reach. That's a really high set. Jules from the back, Pablo. And Eli Rosso with a block. This tibay defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elastoseal. Salyado ang bubong, anumang panahon.
Not a great decision for Tolentino to go to the back row because Eli Rosso is your blocker.
And Pablo is down right now. Seems like cramps here. Pablo heads to the bench. And Sabete. Jonah will...
Oh, we missed Jonah Sabete here for the Angels.
See action for the first time here in this match.
Set number 3. She's playing opposite here for the Angels.
Great defense by Molina. Jules. Lindsay. Alohi. Not that way. Eli Rosso with a fireball.
She was just standing there waiting for the ball and just a vertical jump there for Eli Rosso. You can see here, 1-2 step na lang eh. Not even an approach coming from Eli.
Parang dance move lang. 1-2 step.
1-2 step. 1-2 step.
Down to 1 now, the lead. Rosso na naman. Tolentino. Set up for Lindsay. Quick attack. And just a slide.
Finally.
Worked to perfection there.
Alohi and Cruz finally connecting that running spike. Alohi already gave a couple of sets to Cruz with that running spike. And medyo now off, but now finally they connected.
Yung pinaka na-enjoy ko yung reaction ni Coach Lo.
Yun nga eh.
Parang nanalo ng loto eh.
At 10 all pa lang.
After a slow start by Farm Fresh, they have tied it up. And now a chance for the lead. Eli Rosso. Brooke. Great hustle. And a chance ball. Alohi back to the slide. And Riza Cruz again will score.
Yeah, that was very risky. I thought Alohi was gonna give it to Ellie, but you know, just trusting Cruz there, giving her the confidence. Parang gusto mo na maging teammate si Alohi. Galing yun.
Come out of retirement na, Phil.
Graduation.
5-0 run for the Foxies. They've been getting multiple chance balls here.
One more.
Musa had a touch. Van der Weide off the block for a much-needed point for Petrogas.
Yes. The blockers of Foxys wasn't yet established in front, so, you know, Lindsay taking advantage of that. So now you have here in front Lindsay, Musa, and Sabetek playing opposite, substituting Myla Pablo.
Ellie from the left pin.
There was a touch there. Did you see how she adjusted with that spike using the hands of the blocker? Kasi feeling ko kitang-kita niya eh. Nakita mo, yung ulo niya nasa kamay ng mga blockers.
She has that ample time to kind of think mid-air.
No, like as a spiker, you'll see that when you attack. Makita mo yung kamay ng blockers there. Paano pa siya? Oh, perfect.
Abeliana not giving any ground, but a rejection by Rania Musa.
No coverage there for the Foxies, and Musa has actually been reading well. Ellie Rousseau here. That's her second block against Rousseau in this match.
A great game overall for Rania Musa with 8 points.
Ooh.
Back row for Tubu.
Surprise.
Sabete from the opposite side. Ellie looking for the cross angle there, but overshoots it.
Yes. What is Coach Lodi doing? I think calculating.
This one a free ball. Bump set, Sabete. Check that the net. Alohi trying to surprise the defense. Rousseau again. And a free ball for Farm Fresh. Tolentino was ready. Rousseau checked at the net, and it's still in play. Sabete ends the rally.
And that's the Sabete we know, a very slippery spike off the block. I miss seeing Sabete inside the court there, going up against Ellie Rousseau. That point.
Some energy off the bench. 2-point Petrogas lead. Miss hit for Ellie Rousseau and a 3-point lead for Petrogas.
I think now the Foxies are struggling with their reception. Lindsay has been targeting Ces Molina, pero naangat ni Ces, but it's not to the setter.
Pinabawi. Great defense. Double block again. Ellie will try again. Tempiatura. Floor defense on point for that Brooke Van Sickle hit. 4-point lead now for Petrogas. We have a technical timeout. Ellie Rousseau down by 4, and now she is being challenged, Phil, by the floor defense of Temperatura of Brooke Vencicle. So what will be the adjustment here of Alohi?
Yes, you know, it's getting hot here for the Angels. Finally getting the rhythm, the momentum, playing smart for the Foxies. You know, it's kind of frustrating because they're up by 2 sets now. They just need this set to win the match.
Turing will try the slide.
What a way to end the run of PetroGAZZ Angels here.
Also 7 points for Turing.
And if you notice, Jaime, Alohi has been giving running attacks options for her spikers. I guess part ng game plan yun for them na yun yung weakest point nila.
Now a service ace for Alohi.
I wanna see this. Yes, yun yung mahirap, yung biglang babagsak yung bola.
Well, we've seen leads diminish here. It's all about sustainability for PetroGAZZ.
And endurance. Endurance in the game.
Too low for Musa. Rousseau, nakabuelo. Temperatura will play setter. Brooke will approach. Another attack from Rousseau.
Go, go, go! Yeah, 3 PetroGAZZ Angels hustling to get that attack from Ellie Rousseau here.
Another 20-piece performance for Ellie Rousseau.
Rousseau. You have Jelly.
Really great defense today as well.
10 points for Jelly.
Short serve. Jules.
One more.
One more time, but Ellie Rousseau with the rejection.
Teamwork there by Turing and Ellie. Just anticipating that. Oh, it was just Ellie Rousseau. Nakakatakot din naman. Tugwa pa din Ellie Rousseau.
And just like that, we are tied at 16. Timeout for PetroGAZZ.
Ladies, we're still good. Still our advantage here, right? One pass, we side out, we keep serving. Hey, let's play with a sense of urgency here, right? We gotta push on from here. Let's go, ladies.
Side out. We're gonna side out right now. Right here, right now. Let's go. Good pass. Let's try to play with Brooke.
Let's cover!
Sasha Bitsenko and Capital One will face Cherry Tigo up next. Our second game for our Tuesday doubleheader. But right now, it is the Farm Fresh Foxies with a 4-0 run.
I know it was 12-16.
Yes. But this rotation has saved them here with Alohi serving. Brooke has been silenced in this set so far. Jules bumps. Hit by Van der Weide. Tubu.
Yeah.
A lot of power on that hit.
She likes that out of system set. Tubu finally getting an attack point here. It's been Rousseau so far for the Foxies. And now, Tubu here contributing.
It's a 5-0 run now, Phil.
Yeah, tagal na ni Alohi nagsiserve dyan.
Sabi ni Musa, next please.
Yes, you know, they really need that first attack for the Angels just to be able to rotate and have MJ Phillips in front now.
Solid performance for Rania Musa.
Yes.
Now serving. She has 9 points.
Almost double digits. Single block.
And if you're just a 0.1 second late,
na-delay doon si MJ Phillips, if you notice. Giving so much space there for Ellie to attack.
22 points for Ellie Rousseau. And Kate Veray will see some action here in set number 3.
Another player that I like, the lefty, Itong si Caitlin Veray.
Veray bumps it over to Molina. Good recovery by Ses. Sabete. Tolentino. MJ Phillips. Tubu. Right on the spot.
Yes. Just inside hit. She actually adjusted and changed her attack angle last minute on the air. In the air? On the air. Ano ba?
Napaisip din ako eh. And that is out of bounds.
Very tight match here, Jaime. Parang same lang set number 1, set number 2. Nagdidikitan itong Angels and Foxies.
Kneeling set. Jules, the toss.
Yes.
And that is unstoppable from Brooke Van Sickle.
That was an excellent set for Tolentino, giving Brooke Van Sickle here a chance to attack cleanly against the blockers of Foxies.
Race to 6.
Oh!
And a service ace for Jonas Sabete.
Yes. Great insertion here for the PetroGAZZ Angels, giving Sabete playing time.
Looks like Coach Lodi will call timeout here.
I can't get to that all the time. Hey, we're okay. We're okay. Side out one.
Next play tayo, next play.
Next point, side out Reset.
Everybody be ready to set up. Once it's a little bit in trouble, we help her like that, okay?
Go again. Next play. Yeah.
Let's go!
Crucial. That was a crucial point that the PetroGAZZ Angels needed. And I think ito naman, si Foxies, this is also a turning point for them to have a strong endgame. Ito na yung character building. How will you end the game in straight sets for the Foxies?
The character is built under pressure. Right now, Molina. Brooke Van Sickle, she's in the front line. Veray saving it. Says soft touch.
Oh, there was a net touch for the Angels there. 20 all. Ito yung tinitraining namin minsan, yung 20 all. First to 25. Really just gives you the pressure and builds character. But yun nga, crucial net touch there for the Angels. They need to win third set to extend the game.
MJ on the slide. Some great setting by Jules Tolentino there.
Perfect slide. And, MJ has been contributing for the Angels every time she's in front of the net. And she needs to come alive here.
They make Molina receive. Says Jelly. And it is still good. One more chance here for Farm Fresh. Pupunta kay Tubu.
Oh.
And we are tied again.
Wow.
At 21.
And this is the kind of game I was expecting between the Angels and Foxies when I found out they were going to go up against today. Na parang, alam mo yun, very exciting, high-quality volleyball between the two teams.
Race to 4 now. A lot of juice on that hit by Lindsay van der Weide.
No problem for her, even with a triple block against her. Oh, you have Janela as not a libero, but a player here, defensive player for Foxies. Oof.
Van der Weide again.
Nice set.
Molina. Van der Weide. Got it.
I think now is the time to have patience, you know? 1 point at a time for the PetroGAZZ Angels.
2-point lead, some cushion here for PetroGAZZ. Good rejection there. Molina. Back to Lindsay. Sweeping is Janela. And a chance. Jules to Lindsay. Van der Weide.
No blocker present for Lindsay. She knows. The defense of Foxies were scrambling there. No blockers late for her.
What a way for Lindsay to come in hot. They are at set point. Cruz on the slide. Lindsay straight to Bertolano. Too low for Molina. Tolentino tried to get creative. Back to Cess. Rally ongoing. Van der Weide was rejected. Lindsay says, let me try again. The rally continues. And the PetroGAZZ Angels are still alive in this match. This point is brought to you by Myra Vivalia Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion.
Yes, Jaime. This is the end game na pinag-uusapan natin, and PetroGAZZ has more experience with pressure and ending the game.
PetroGAZZ forces another set. 30 minutes in set number 3. PetroGAZZ, they were off to a great start there in set number 3, and then a run by Farm Fresh. And you like the way that PetroGAZZ ended that set. Calm, cool, and composed.
You know, PetroGAZZ Angel is a veteran team, and they know what to do. They had the experience, the championship experience, how to, you know, end the game, you know, and extend this match. And I think it was Lindsay, the teamwork, and the great insertion of Sabete in the middle of the set. It really was a game changer. She got, Sabete had a service ace, you know, she had attack points.
And we see here the statistics of set number 3.
Yes. Although lamang pa rin naman si Foxies with their attacking percentage or attack points, I guess it's, you know, the errors. And I heard, you know, Coach Lodi was frustrated kasi nga, play smarter. He was reminding the girls to play smarter. And I think those wrong decisions really affected the game of the Foxes in set number 3. And as for the Angels, you know, medyo nag-warm up na sila sa set number 3. You know, set number 1, set number 2, medyo low energy sila. But I think you know, with Sabete coming in, Tolentino starting for them, really changed the momentum the game of the Angels.
Oh, you really felt it when Sabete was inserted in as opposite.
Yes.
You felt the energy shift.
And even in the last part of the game, Sabete was defending that opposite position really well. That zone 1 position, it was all her covering that zone 1, Sabete. So let's see. I don't know if they're gonna start Sabete, but for the Foxies, it's a new set. Start fresh, diba? For them.
And Ellie Rousseau, who has 22 points, is looking to finish it in set number 4 here. Van der Weide with 11, but her last 3 to 4 points could have not come at a better time than Phil.
Yes, for Lindsay there. Just even with a triple block for her, there, she was just fighting to get that set. At yun yung sinasabi ko, Jaime, yung kapit eh. Yung willpower to really win a set.
So welcome to set number 4 here. Jaime Escalon with Phil Kainglet Cayetano and Kyla Kingsu. Some great setting also for the rookie, Jules Tolentino.
Stepping up here for the PetroGAZZ Angels.
Her confidence game was, I remember, against Creamline. Nothing was going right really for PetroGAZZ, and then Coach Gary
Shifted,
put her in, and then her confidence just shifted there. Speaking of confidence,
ito na. Kasi kanina nga, nung set 1 and 2, parang low energy itong si Angels eh. So I guess they finally warmed up na. And now the Foxies, it's the challenge for them to also sustain and retain that momentum, that energy.
good check at the net. Molina, Tepiatura was ready. Van der Weide.
Wow.
Dug up by Bertolano. How about that from Ellie Rousseau?
Yes, there's the urgency here for Ellie Rousseau for the Foxies. But Jaime, did you notice yung defense ng Foxies? Laging sakto sa defender. They don't have to move a lot just to, you know, to defend or get the ball, to dig the ball. Pansinin mo, nakatayo lang sila yung mga defender.
Jules had to chase for that set.
Boy!
That's a really high free ball.
That was scary.
Back row hit for Brooke. Ellie Rousseau. Just pounding it.
Yes. Oh my goodness. If you could hear it live. The power, the vibration of that spike. Umaabot dito sa corner natin with that attack from Ellie Rousseau. Just, I wouldn't want to dig that ball. Papalakpak na lang ako dyan, Jaime. Yes, nice one, nice one.
I would love to see that.
Pagalitan ni Coach, sub agad. Ay!
Musa.
Oh!
What a save by Ellie Rousseau. Nabitin lang ang bigay ni Ces Molina.
Yeah, I think Ces Molina hesitated because Trisha Tubu was there, but I can see the frustration from Coach Lodi there. Parang set number 4 na yung energy na the same.
Bump set. And a free ball for PetroGAZZ. From the middle, the switch up by Sabete.
Wow, great save.
Brooke
Oh.
could not end it with that Rousseau dig.
Wow.
And there was a check ball by Ellie Rousseau.
What a great rally. Alam mo, ang ganda. Just the quality of this game and the last attack for Rousseau going for speed rather than, you know, power against the block of Sabete. Bilis ng palo niya na nakita mo. That's why it went off the block.
Yung talaga yung word of the day natin.
World class. Well, we hosted the men's world championship.
Yes.
So,
we saw world class here.
yes.
I believe that is Rania Musa again.
I think double digits.
Yeah, 10 points now for Rania Musa. It's been so great watching Rania Musa recover from that injury, and now she has 10 points. Tied at 3. Slide to ring.
Oh, no.
Brooke Van Sickle denies it.
She liked that. You know, you saw her smile like, yes, I got a block from that. And I wouldn't go up against Brooke Van Sickle. Did you see how high her block was?
The toss for Ellie Rousseau.
You know, Ellie Rousseau has been challenging the block of Sabete here because, you know, just going to the smaller blocker.
Tied at 4.
Uy.
Tried to go for MJ, and they managed to score.
Yes. And now the Foxies are the ones having so much on-course errors now. Their defense is kind of not solid. Like, medyo may lapses na sa defense nila. And for PetroGAZZ Angels, they're hot now. They're hot. After getting set number 3.
They are gassed up.
Yes. Diesel. Slow to warm up.
Alohi to the opposite side. Haven't seen that move in quite a while from Trisha Tubu.
Yan, nakikita mo yung diskarte. Kasi alam niyang si MJ and Brooke yung blocker niya. So she wouldn't go for a hard spike. She would just like smartly put the ball to the space that she can see. Oof. Ay!
And Jules Tolentino.
Can we say that was a rookie mistake, you know? For Tolentino, but she's been stepping up for the Angels here.
Just smiling it off.
Yeah.
Slide for MJ. Molina attacking the double block.
And again, MJ was late for that block, giving Cess Molina space to attack cross-court here. Kasi pag yung blockers ng kalaban mo hindi pa naka-establish, mawawala rin yung floor defense eh. Oof.
So impressive how she attacks the 3-man wall.
Yes, I know. I think for Brooke, she's using her athleticism, that hang time, to get a point. Medyo nag-slow-mo nga si Bertolano. You can see the ball already going to that corner.
Molina finding the corner.
Yes, again, slight delay with MJ's block, so Molina just scored that point. And now a timeout, technical timeout.
Welcome back to the PVL. In a blink of an eye, we're already in the middle of set number 4 of this matchup between the PetroGAZZ Angels and the Farm Fresh Foxies. And well, they do say that experience is the best teacher. And for PetroGAZZ, they have all the experience a team or a coach could ask for. And when you add Lindsay into the equation, you're reminded that this group is never late to pull through. Her dynamic duo with Brooke Van Sickle might not be as explosive as we preempted earlier, but they're doing a little bit of everything, everywhere, all at once. In a tough stretch like this, they know they're playing risky, taking on triple and even quadruple duty just to keep the Angels in step. I asked Coach Gary and Lisa earlier what it's been like watching this pair all over again this conference, and they described it as watching a storm but with a heart. Chaotic, relentless, but always fueled by their passion. There's one finish line and just a handful of points left to see who takes the set. Hi, man, Phil.
Grabe yung metaphor ni Coach Gary. Parang napatingin ako sa taas eh. Parang, it's like a storm with a heart. Wow, that's deep.
Eye of the storm, heart of the storm.
I need to think about that, Kyla.
Nag-process.
Nagpa-process pa.
Processing yung brain namin.
Let's watch the game back first. Bertolano digging. Back row Rousseau. And MJ is liking that up.
Yeah, one hand. Why?
Lindsay. Trisha.
Same attack.
Mastery.
Yes, just quick dump there for Trisha Tubo. Mistiming the block there by Musa.
The way she has mastered that move specifically in this conference.
Sharp drop ball, no?
That's inside for Tubu.
Back-to-back point for Trisha Tubo. Are they gonna challenge PetroGAZZ? Ay, si Coach. Pa-twist ba yun na dapat button? Are they gonna challenge?
So it looks like they won't challenge here.
Yeah, I saw Coach Gary said no. I think Coach Gary saw it. It was in front of him.
So we resume with a 3-point Farm Fresh lead. Undiggable hit by Lindsay Vander Wyden.
I could see Coach Lodi running to the bench there. I think Bertolano needs to control her digs. Kasi nandun na siya, nakapwesto na si Bertolano. It's just a matter of controlling. Lakas kasi ng palo eh. Easier said than done. Oh.
A bit wide for Cesc Molina. That slide has worked for Lisa Cruz.
Yes, I was gonna say the same. You know, that slide attack, running attack for Cruz has been a big percentage for her so far in this match here. Challenging Lindsay. Such a tall.
Bang lang siya feel
yeah.
Sabete will improv. Ellie from the left pin. She's denied.
One more.
She says, let me try again. Van Sickle will chase. And it is a free ball. Oh, there is a whistle.
Yeah, I think it went outside the antenna. Kasi Jaime, if you're gonna put the ball over, it has to be inside between that antenna. But that time, it went outside. But great hustle for the Angels.
Service, Molina.
That one with a little love from the net. Two blockers, no problem for Lindsay. Point number 14.
Lindsay stepping it up big here for the Angels. Bertolano couldn't reach that ball. Oh.
And Alohi she just knew what to do.
Yeah, I mean, like, the advantage of having a high setter.
11, Abeliana in.
Abeliana back in.
She's been serving and defending here for the Foxies.
Pierre Abeliana for the serve.
Oh, great serve.
Van Sickle on the attack.
I do not know where that ball passed through here. I want to see this replay. Okay, there was a big space in the block there against Alohi down the line. Yes, we're okay.
Short slide again. It works. It looks so simple, Phil, no? When you watch it on the screen, it looks so simple but so effective.
But I think it's part of the game plan of Foxies because when they slide, running attack, it's just only one blocker. So it's an easier one-on-one. between the outside and the middle blocker.
Even Turing has 8 points.
Oh!
Wow. MJ Phillips.
Yes. Zero tempo. Quick attack from MJ Phillips. I need more of that, Jaime. I want to see this. Perfect.
There's one thing we enjoyed in this game. It's actually the middle blockers.
Yes.
If you really think about it.
Yeah, labanan ng middle blockers and reinforcement. Oh.
Yes. Reinforcing Ellie Rousseau.
Our perfectionist here. And if you notice, MJ has been delayed kanina pa blocking and closing that gap in the blocking of the Angels.
27 points
Wow.
for Ellie Rousseau.
Great
Red.
coverage.
Alohi keeping it alive. Jules will set up MJ Phillips for another one.
MJ Phillips coming alive here for the PetroGAZZ Angels. Just perfect quick attack, no blocker, same spot there in the zone 1.
It's 21 points combined for the middle blockers of PetroGAZZ.
Pero kanina pa since set number 3 din, si MJ Phillips, whenever she's in front, she can score 2-3 points agad.
So far, the past 3 sets have been close.
Lahat nga, yeah. Balikan, 4-0 run, 16 all, 19 all.
Tubu going to go to move. This time it's Molina. Set back. Tolentino with a 1-2. Hard hit by Trisha. From the other side, Cess was checked. Tubu looking to end the rally. It's still good.
One more.
Tubu again, and that is a violation. Back row. From the pipe, Brooke Van Sickle easily dug by Alohi. Ball is slowed down. MJ Phillips. Saved by Bertolano. Rallies have become longer here. MJ says, let me try setting. Molina to put an end. And it's still in play. Good read. Chance ball for the Foxies. Alohi will score.
That was so entertaining to watch for Alohi there, but we're going to get to a technical timeout.
Some PetroGAZZ fans here enjoying this game, the first of 2. Capital One and Cheritigo right after.
Another leg. I think that's Micah Ortiz, my batchmate. We have here front row for this exciting match.
Exciting indeed.
Yeah, masaya yung mga audience. Nagbe-break lang kasi sobrang intense.
Pahaba ng pahaba yung rallies, no, Phil? Right now, a bit of breathing room here for the Farm Fresh Foxies.
Pagalingan
na lang ng slide attack.
Yes, and for MJ Phillips, I think She scored 4 points while she was in front there, maximizing her time in front of the net.
MJ now with 12 points in the game. And a sharp serve from the middle, Cruz.
Cruz with a sharp tip.
Smart play there for Cruz targeting zone 5. Alam niyang walang libero because MJ just served also. And giving a quick attack would be hard for the defense of the PETRO GAZZ Angels.
Trisha Tubu. Serving for Farfetch.
That's a tough one.
That's clear.
But it's clear. Alohi. Molina. Look at Sabete saving that one. Short slide for Cruz. Back row, Brooke Van Sickle. Creativity.
Yes, just perfect control and placement there for Brooke Van Sickle. I closed my eyes because it was so beautiful. Hindi ko deserve makita yun, Jaime.
Now a full front line for Tolentino.
Oh, that's it.
There's that shoot set again.
Yes. And the strong spikes of Cesc Molina is really down the line. And perfect shoot set there. Kailangan idulo yung set for Cesc kasi there was so much space there down the line.
And Molina is also in double figures now with 10 points. Over reception. Good touch by Pineda. That's close, tight to the net.
Reset.
They go to Lindsay.
Go, go, go.
And it is a point for PETRO GAZZ.
And the rider at the hand of Bertolano.
17-8. Good hustle there for Molina and Rousseau, but right now PETRO GAZZ trying to tie it up at 18.
Lindsay Vanderwide, foreign guest player, serving.
Here comes BVS. Dug by Molina in the back. That is wide for Ellie Rousseau, and we are tied at 18.
Again, like in set number 3, it was 19 all. Now in set number 4, you have 18 all, but you can see the frustration here coming from Ellie Rousseau.
Timeout. Fresh Foxes.
Race to 7, and a timeout is called by Coach Lodi.
Non ci sono da tutte le parti.
Cosa faccio quindi? Così.
Tira a mirare nell'angolo del campo. Tira a mirare nel campo perché le mani non le prendi. Guys, they win too many of those long mixed shit, scrappy, okay, scramble rallies. Too many. They make more plays than we do. They keep everything alive.
Yes,
Race to 7, set number 4. Si Myla Pablo, she went down earlier with some cramps.
Serving for the Angels.
But Jonas Abete has stepped up.
Yes, big time. Buti na lang.
From the pipe, Tubu. Pineda smiling with that dig. Brooke. Sabete. Ellie reloads. Van Sickle for the lead. Not quite yet.
Oh!
Pancake.
There was a floor touch.
Alohi. She has
Great.
7 points in this game.
Yes, great decision there. Kanina pa yung mga biglang drop or biglang tapon sa likod. That's just been
Yung magugulat ka talaga,
consistent
no?
for her.
So now 1 point Farm Fresh lead.
Ups.
Overreach by Petrogas.
Because Tolentino is a back rope, backline player.
Called on Tolentino.
But the Angels will challenge it. That I think Torino had a reaching beyond the net.
There's a challenge on the floor.
So the call of the first referee is that back row player si Tolentino. So now the Petrogas here challenging, reaching beyond. Yes. So it's a clear point. The Foxies will get that. Kasi back row naman back row si Tolentino. So right call there for the first referee.
Which means Farm Fresh will hold on to a 2-point lead and Petrogas will be the ones to call timeout.
Setters in front, number 18, either she will go slide or she will hit 3. Okay, so the 3 ball is a defense ball. Don't move forward. Okay, and then Rousseau is in front.
Yes, it's that simple. Deep breath, refocus, one good pass, we side out. Okay? Go, ladies. Here we go.
Taray ni Coach Mona there, reminding the Petrogas Angels to anticipate the first attack of the Foxies. As you can see here, MJ Phillips resting right now. Brooke Vansickle, everything everywhere.
Farm Fresh, number 9, Riza Cruz.
20 serving 18 here. Farm Fresh looking to end it in this set. Brooke off the block, that's money.
There's no problem here for Brooke Vansickle going up against forehands in that attack.
So now there's 2 setters on the floor with Saet and Jules Tolentino.
I think, that Saet can also have a sharp serve floating.
Steady first pass. Alohi, another point. That's 8 now for Robin Hardy.
She just has that urgency to finish this game, and she's there also to support and attack for her teammates. Nagulat ako dun. Didn't expect the defense of Angels, didn't expect that attack from Alohi.
Now Alohi has more weapons.
Yeah.
With full front line. Tubu slowed down by the double block. One-handed set. Binalik ni Toring. Brooke Vansickle with a cross-court kill.
Yes, for Brooke Vansickle. Just powering through lahat na, as an MVP. She has the experience, she has the confidence.
Point number 16 for the MVP. Down by 1. A high toss. And it is a point for Farm Fresh.
Very scrappy for the Angels, but it wasn't enough.
It's like a double substitution right here with Aiza Maizo Pontillas and Janelle Che. There's a timeout again for Petrogas. They're down by 2. Let's listen in here.
Hey, we just gotta hold off these last 3, right? Get back in it. Not give up these last 3.
Keep playing aggressive. Aggressive volleyball. Attack every ball, even on defense, right?
Let's go, ladies. Be confident. Be confident here.
Lift each other up. Lift each other up.
high moments here for Petrogas. Eli Rousseau, just another day at the Taraflex with 29 points.
Maybe 30 points? Not yet.
Aiza sends it wide.
She just came in here for the Petrogas Angels. Again, the Endgame character is going to be tested here for both teams.
Three-point here for Petrogas.
But it's okay, Ellie. You have 29 points. She can afford that.
On around 35% attack efficiency for today.
Wow.
One-handed set for Molina. That's back-to-back errors for Farm Fresh. And a heartbeat here for Petrogas.
Yes, I think ito na nga sinasabi ni Kyla Kingsu na composure is also important.
Tubu, opportunity here. Van der Weide ties it up at 23.
Lindsay going first, this very speedy down the line hit there for her. Just no blockers there.
Coming in clutch, Farm Fresh, call for time.
Stay in the moment. One breath, and we play the next ball. Clear movement, okay? First, yeah, Kanda, that's over, says. Clear movement in reception, and we go from there, okay? Side out, then we serve, and then we win the game, okay? Hey, this one here!
I love the simplified version of Coach Lodi. Side out, and then we win the game.
Yeah, and you know, just minimal movement. And I could see that's part of their system. Na sakto lagi for the defenders, for the reception.
Game captain, Brooke Van Sickle, serving Petrogas.
Molina covered at the net. Cheng, bibigay kay Lindsay. And that is put up by Bertolano. Brooke will bump it. Lindsay will attack. It is still good. Tubu pushes forward, and Trisha Tubu sends us to match point.
Yes, finally, a Lowy going for the higher percentage player here for Trisha Tubu off the block. Cheng tried to chase it. She was able to put it up, but not high enough for Vampinel to save.
One away. Van der Weide was rejected. Phillips ties it up again at 24, and we have got an extension.
Oh my goodness, this game, Jaime, this game is just high quality volleyball for us. I am entertained. I'm enjoying this game. Maybe not the players, but as fans, this is a good game.
I'm just happy you're entertained.
Yes, I love volleyball.
13 attack points for MJ. Denied!
Rejected! Angels looking.
And it becomes set point for Petrogas.
I think Cess Molina needs to pull through here because all of the sets so far has been going to her.
Cess. Bomb. Van der Weide was checked. Tubu. Just getting the job done there.
That was a scary attack for Tubu. I didn't know if it hit the antenna or the hand of Lindsay. Okay, it was the hand. Ooh.
Molina, a chance for the lead. Musa was rushed. Cruz.
Oh, too tight.
That's tight for Molina. Hardy surprising the defense again for match point. That is 9 attack points for Alohi.
I want to be Alohi right now. Just that decision to like over the ball so softly in the middle.
Is she not aware of the score? Is she not aware this is a close game?
That was risky.
There's ice in her veins. Match point here. Vander Weyden with a cross court.
Beautiful angle there for Lindsay. Yeah, the Red Palma steadying her team, being the leader for the Angels.
Substitution, Farm Fresh. 12 out. 14.
Deadlock at 26. Sabete and Tolentino are back in. That is every Petrogas Angel fan right now.
Jules Tolentino. Serving for the Angels.
From the pipe, Eli Rosso bombs away.
And I was looking for that kanina pa. I thought, you know, they're gonna give it to the back row attack for Eli Rosso, but she is still there flying. Kanina ko pa hihintayin mag-back row attack and finally she got a chance.
That's her 30th point. More importantly, match point again. Sharp serve.
Oh no!
Adlib, no, chance ball. Rosso for the win! Got it!
Rosso ends the match for the Foxes.
31 monstrous points. And Farm Fresh Foxies secure win number 5.
Napagod si Coach Lodi. Naglaro din pala si Coach. And I knew when the Petrogas Angels gave a free ball, I was closing my eyes. Not, I don't want to see the inevitable. Nangyayari na. Hirap naman kasi.
Entertaining set number 4.
Entertaining game.
Yes. And the Petrogas Angels suffer back-to-back losses here. While the Farm Fresh Foxies now tied with PLDT at the 2nd spot. This point is brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. At sino pa ba tatapos, Phil?
Yes, none other than Eli Rosso there. I knew it. I knew when they gave a free ball to the Foxies, like they would go to play Eli Rosso.
There's the receipt of this Farm Fresh Foxies win. And look at the scores, right? All close,
yes.
all 20 points
Hindi
and
siya
above.
tambak eh. Kasi all throughout the game, like exchanging points, you know, and then 4-0 run, then they will catch up. But I think for the Foxies, it's their teamwork and the system. They trust each other. And Alohi was like beautiful in that game, just very scrappy, and the decision making was like there, present for the Foxies.
And if there's a dynamic duo, I know that was our theme in the pregame. It's definitely Alohi and Ellie leading the charge.
Yes. Kasi si Alohi, I think 9 points?
Yeah, 9 points on attacks. And this Babad player of the game is brought to you by Devont. Enjoy unforgettable TV Babad moments with your family only with Devont. And of course, who else?
Yes.
That's Ellie Rosso, Phil. Job well done to her. And right now, she is with our courtside and Kyla Kingsu. Kyla, take it away.
That's right. Here with me is Ellie Rosso of the Farm Fresh Foxies. Big congratulations to our player of the game with 31 points, 27 attacks, 3 blocks, and 1 ace. What a game for you guys, Ellie. This is your 2nd round debut in the PVL, and you guys had a mini break, definitely recharge. What do you think really worked during the downtime? What did you focus on that allowed you to come out this sharp?
I mean, we had a lot of time to practice, so that was really good for us. We practiced on serve, block, defense a lot, which was needed, so I think we saw that in the game.
Now, Ellie, we've been talking about dynamic duos in our broadcast all game, and you and Alohi, you really came out, you picked up right where you left off from your previous game. I want to ask, how did you guys maintain that momentum and composure, especially in the 3rd and 4th sets?
Me and Alohi, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I think just we are really chill. We are good together. I mean, like, we are not pushing each other. We're just like feeling how it goes, and it's always been like this. So there's not really like a secret to it or something. Yeah.
So perfect, and we can't wait to see more. But for now, is there anyone you'd like to greet? Go ahead, greet your friends and family watching.
In which language?
Both, any.
Hi to my friends and family.
And maybe to all the fans of Farfetch, of course, if you'd like to thank them for their support throughout the conference.
Yeah, thank you so much for the fans for coming. I hope we continue seeing you for the next games.
All right, there you have it. Our player of the game, Ellie Rousseau of the Farfetch Foxies. Congratulations once again. Jaime and Phil, let's wrap this up.
Thank you so much, Kyla, and congratulations to Ellie Rousseau. 31 points for the #1 spiker here in the PVL. Here are our match statistics, Phil.
Again, no question with the attacking percentage of Foxies here, just dominating against 68 versus 54 only for the PetroGAZZ Angels. Although the blockings was well guarded by the PetroGAZZ Angels against the Foxies, it wasn't still enough for them to, just pull through, and service aces were also present. And I think for Rousseau and Alohi, it's just their teamwork, their leadership that really changed the game.
And the Capital One Solar Spikers now will warm up, because up next, Bella Belen will face the Cherry Tigo EV crossovers. But it's the Farfetch Foxies getting their 5th win, while the PetroGAZZ Angels go 3-3. For now, we say our goodbyes for our director Marvin Chavez, our courtside reporter Kyla Kingsu, one of my favorite people in the world who I got the chance to be partner with again, Phil Kainglet Cayetano. My name is Jaime Escalon, and Coach Lodi, he loves this. He loves the heart of volleyball.